this actually looks like glowing skin. Guess what? All these products can be found at the drugstore, and this look can be done in like 15 to 20 minutes, so it's perfect for on the go. Let's get into the video. Friend, I'm so excited for this makeup look because I've been using it every single day. I feel like I have not used any high-end makeup products. Everything I've been using is drugstore. Drugstore makeup is getting so good. I'm gonna start this look with the Revolution Bright Light 4-in-1 Face Glow. And this is what that looks like. I found this on accident because me and hubby were in the store. They had this on clearance. The Revolution Beauty, I guess they were like getting new products in or something. I only paid like $3 for it. That is the best discovery ever, but watch the glow it gives you. First of all, it was my perfect match. Do you guys see that glow? Oh, it makes me so excited. And I'm in the shade Luminous Deep. I have wore this alone, under foundation, mixed with foundation, and as a luminizer, and that's all the ways you can use it. Look at that immediate glow. So today I'm going to use that as like my base, my glowy base. So you can just wear it like this, and I feel like that's so pretty. But I'm going to go over top with my Maybelline Lumi-Matte Foundation. You all already know how I feel about this. This is such a good drugstore foundation. It's one of my favorites. After I bought this one, my like pursuit for a good foundation kind of ended. This year I haven't bought a lot of foundations, and I noticed that most of the makeup that I was so excited to buy is normally foundation, because after I found this, I feel like I haven't bought a lot of makeup. So this has definitely became a staple. It's not too dewy, it's not too matte, it's perfect. But mixed together, this combination gives you the prettiest skin-like base, and that is what the base is looking like. So good. If you guys hear my kiddos or noise, we have an active house, okay? That's what's going on. So the next thing that we're going to use is this Thread Beauty foundation stick that I use as bronzer. It gets messy, so excuse that. I use the color 170 Rich Brown, and I have been just putting it on like so. So I place it there, and I'm just going to blend that in. You guys see how quick I'm doing this? This is, you know, going a little bit longer because I'm talking through it, but I could literally do my face like this in like 15-20 minutes. Then the next thing I do is I use these two concealers, the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color Deep Tan, and I use the e.l.f. concealer in Deep Cinnamon. And I just mix these under my eyes, just dabbing like that. Did I use the right one? Yeah. Dabbing like that. And then I take the lighter shade, which is more of like a cooler color, and I put it right here in like the middle of those shades. Then I'm gonna take my BK Beauty concealer brush. So good. You guys need to get this. If you don't get any brush, get this brush. It's so good for blending your concealer. And I feel like this color combination is so good. Okay, and then after that, I take that foundation stick that I use as bronzer, and I just kind of go over my nose really quick like this on the sides, just to bring in a little dimension on my nose like that, just really quick. I'm gonna go back in with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm just going to blend that concealer and that bronzer so I don't have that like harsh line there. You can just do this so quick, and I think that's why I love this so much, is just going fast, and I can just get it done and go on about my day, but also enjoy putting it on as well, because it's enjoyable when you find products that work every time and they're going to give you that same look every time, you know. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me 330 Toffee Caramel, and this is what that looks like. This powder, it's treated me right. I was always using the Huda Beauty setting powders to set my under eye, but this one, I think I like makeup that's not messy, because I still like my Huda Beauty. I mean, that gives you a flawless look, don't get me wrong. But if you are in a hurry or you don't want to spend a lot of time, this brush here too is so good. The BK Beauty N14 brush. Look, I mean, it's just perfect for placing powder. And just kind of put it everywhere. BK Beauty brushes are worth the investment. If you get those, you're not going to need any other brush. Like if you get the kit, you would not be disappointed. When they sent me these, I was like so grateful, but I became even more grateful over the year of me using them, I'm like, yeah, I definitely see why everybody needs these. Then next, I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronze palette right here. I always use this top shade, and I just take my BK Beauty N15 brush, and I just go over where I placed that cream foundation that I use as bronzer, and just lightly put that over, a little bit over my nose. And then I'm going to take an eyebrow brush, which is the BK Beauty 212 brush. Perfect. I use the same brushes every time. Like, I found my favorite ones from BK Beauty out of all the ones that they sent, and I use the same ones every day. That also makes it so easy. I didn't realize how overwhelming it can get if you just have a lot of brushes everywhere. That's more to clean, and it's just overwhelming. I like just having the same ones that I pull for. I use certain ones for certain areas. I'm going to put a little bit under my eye. I don't always do that, but I just started, so let's continue. And I always use this e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner that's like $3. This one right here, it's jet black. It dries matte, and it's real precise. I like the brush on it. Just making these match a little bit more. I did a little bit more than I normally do for the liner. Oh, we have a major wing today. I'm loving how this has come together, and it's super quick to do, you know, it's so fast. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This one right here, it doesn't give you a lot of volume, but it does separate and coat your lashes really, really good. It kind of makes them skinny, so if you don't like super skinny lashes, this might not be your favorite, but I like to mix it because I like how it just extends my lashes. I'm having shrimp and sausage rice, like a gumbo tonight, and I'm so excited to eat. I'm so excited to eat. I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes. And you guys, summer is right around the corner. I know it already feels like it, but summer is almost here, and I am so excited. I want to do all the fun stuff. I want to be outside so much this summer and just enjoy every day. So we're going to just let that kind of dry, and I go over top of it again later. Now, this is another fun part with this same Revolution highlighter. You can go over top of the areas that you would put like a powder highlighter. So I would do it on my nose and the high points of my cheeks and just blend. And it gives such a pretty highlight just on those specific points. This is the perfect glowy serum. If that's what you're looking for, something that's going to make you look skin-like, glowy, glass skin. I'm going to put a little bit of powder underneath just because I don't want it glowing right under my eye. And now we're going to go into lips really quick. So I'm going to be using this Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner by Revlon. I have the color Chocolate. So if you get this, it is definitely a dark burgundy. It is not brown. Of course, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild 1111401 matte lipstick. That's only like less than $5. And then we're going to use one of my favorites that I pulled out that I used to use all the time. This is by Juvia's Place. This is Dulce Latte, and it's in their coffee shop. Yeah, the coffee shop line. Look how pretty this gloss is. Now I'm going to go back into my lashes with this. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the pink one. It's curl and volume, which is really good. And I'm just going to go over my lashes again to bring in that volume. You know how you like your lashes, so you can build or not build as much. This is the finished look. Wasn't that so easy? I feel like that was so easy. So glowy. This actually looks like glowing skin. I feel like I found what works. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you like this. Before you leave, hit like, talk to me, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because this is the most beautiful community here on YouTube, where we love Jesus, makeup, beauty, hair, all of the girly things. So you're going to want to stay. And as always, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you on my next video.